Okay, this is an update on Bitcoin, and this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto. And I don't know if you like what you're hearing or even the accent, subscribe and like the channel. Okay, this is like one of my first videos, and I suppose the way the channel goes is I'll just give quick updates on the move. All right, that's the way I kind of run things. I'm not sitting in a studio. I'm kind of very fast and moving, and I'm surfing and I'm on the move all the time. All right, so this is why it's kind of like this. All right, so this is Bitcoin. This is the king. Okay, so I have a target up here at $70,000. And where did I get that from? I got this from this little bull flag, and my target is up at $70,000. I also have another target up here at $73,000. Okay, where did I get that from? I'm just going to go to the 4-hour chart, and that actually came from sorry, excuse me, this main big structure here which broke out. Okay, and the target of that is up around $73,000. Okay, so the main thing really is what we're looking at here is we're looking at Bitcoin because, yeah, man, it is the king. It leads the market. And what Bitcoin, does essentially affects the whole market, okay? Until the dominance drops and we have a true alt season, the alts will react to what Bitcoin is doing. And obviously right now, the alts are reacting to everything Bitcoin is doing, and Bitcoin is broken out. It's up $1,600 and the alts are following. All right. So it's kind of a beautiful thing when you see Bitcoin making a move and the alts will generally follow. And generally when you have, like, I'll check the dominance now, just 1 second. So this is the Bitcoin dominance. And I suppose the first thing you need to know about the Bitcoin dominance is what is the Bitcoin dominance? And the dominance essentially is how much of the market Bitcoin holds and compared to the whole market. And the rest of the market is made up of the altcoins, including Ethereum. Okay, so right now as I speak, you can see here that we're actually at 43% dominance. Okay, and what does that mean? Well, the dominance, in my opinion, still has a big leg to go down, and I do see kind of 30 to 32% dominance eventually falling to that. And what does that mean? That means there's an alt season coming. Okay, when we see the dominance going down, we see the alt season kicking in. All right. Now, what has happened recently? Yeah, it's broken trend. It was on a downtrend. It broke through the trend line here. And why did dominance go up? Because Bitcoin made a breakout. Okay, and then you have lots of people following the pump, and they'll follow they'll follow Bitcoin, and they'll take their money out of the alts and they'll put it into Bitcoin. All right, but I do see like maybe another push up for the dominance, maybe up to even 46%. Maybe even up here, but I do see I don't see 47, but I do see kind of a 46 range up around here. But I do see an eventual fall, okay, down, all right? And that could coincide with Bitcoin hitting its high, okay, and then falling, all right? So right now, Bitcoin is looking healthy, right? I mean, even if you don't hold Bitcoin, the reality of the situation is that it will affect the market and the alts you do hold, okay? Realistically, there's no value really left in Bitcoin in this bull run. Personally, I hold Bitcoin, but the reality is I hold a lot of alts, and the value in if you bought it Bitcoin, much further down, like when it was $28,000, yeah, you'd be in huge profit now, or even $3,000 last year, the COVID in March. So when it was $3,000, yeah, you bought in then, and where it is now, huge difference. Okay, so if you bought in way down, even the last when it fell down to $28,000, when we all thought we were going most people thought we were going down to zero, which wasn't the case at all. Okay, even if you'd bought in there at 28, I believe it was, or what is it saying here? This is Bitfinex. Yeah, 28,000. And to where it is now, you have made a huge gain, okay? So you made a huge gain right now up to 142%, okay? So if you've even held since then, you made 140 to 142% gain, all right? But gains like that, you can get in 2 days on the altcoins, all right? But again, I'm looking at the Bitcoin chart because it leads the market. I need to know what Bitcoin is doing. All right. Now, just a quick one. I'm just going to show you where the market and the top, okay, could end. And I'm not saying it is going to, but I'm saying it could. And I'm not sure. It's hard to kind of speculate. All right. So we go to the bottom of the bull run, the last bull run, to our previous all-time high. Okay. And we're going to use the fib extensions. So that's the top of the last bull run, 2017, to our bottom of the bear market. Okay. And the top is coming in, and it usually goes to the 4.2 extension, and it's $74,000. Okay. I'm not saying that's the top, but, you know, in previous bull runs, I'll put it in white. I would be very cautious around this area. You could see a reversal on Bitcoin here. This is the 4.236 extension. All right. I'll be watching it, and I would recommend everybody to watch it because that can usher in an alt season if Bitcoin starts pulling back. Okay. So look, that's Bitcoin right now. The dominance. So we have 68,955, 69,000 is the new all-time high. Right now, it looks like it's in some sort of bull flag. Okay, you can see it's getting squashed in here. My target, if it breaks out of that and up, is $70,000. Okay, I also have 73,000 target for the main wedge that it just broke out of. And again, the 74,000 fib extension up here is the top. And I'm not saying it is the top of the bull run, but I will be cautious around that area. And we could even expect a big pullback from Bitcoin back down to the kind of 65, 66 level, which would shake a lot of leverage traders out, which Bitcoin is, notorious of doing that sort of stuff. And obviously, the alts would be affected there as well, unless the dominance starts going back up. Okay, so that's kind of structure of the market right now. And we are in a bull run, and it is looking really, really healthy, really, really nice. So that's Bitcoin and Bitcoin dominance.